We're back home and it's time to storm the citadel and kick Matthias out and kill him and everyone that answers under him. Dugan is already dead, so Matthias is the only one left, and I guess screw everyone else in our squad. We kinda left them hanging back in California, in Los Angeles. They're just there. We do have Vargas with us though. And just a slew of other people that we have helped here in Arizona, because damn do we need some help. Welcome back to Wasteland 2. To perhaps the final act. Now I know this is basically just a, you know, ooh, friendship coming together. Well, not friendship, but, you know, favors coming together. And it's just an old trope, but I love it. Oh, hello, what do we have here? I don't need any of this. I need this. I can take the scrap. We'll take the advanced medic back. I forgot to loot this guy. I don't need anything else. That's a... Sure, you tell yourself that that's a jar of pickles, that's a jar of piss. Let's see what awaits us inside Ranger's Citadel. Oh. Rangers, glad to see you guys are back. That's a Scorpitron. And it's on fire! It's just on fire! 4,000 hit points, Scorcher. Does that mean that this is a flamethrower? Because he has flame decals on his legs, because that makes him go faster and or be more cool. So are you just an AI? Are you controlled by AI, or is there a pilot in here? Oh, you know what? First of all, I am not gonna be held responsible for the well-being of all these people. They are here on their own accord. Yeah. I have just accepted their help. I'll just, you know. Come on, Vargas. You're with me, sir. They have just, you know, let me set up here. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up and be prepared for some shenanigans. People, are you almost ready? We need to get people behind here. There. Are you ready to fight the Scorpitron? I think we are. Now, Rose and everyone, I don't care about you. I mean, psychotic, unable to tell friend from foe. Who is he gonna shoot? He has no friends. He has only foes. Unless he has friends behind him, but you know. Let's get to battle with the Scorcher. Scorcher? Scorcher. You young pups, let an old dog show you some new tricks. Oh, and our mutants are slowly zombie walking up to a freaking flamethrower Scorpitron. Jan, I think Jan is gonna be the... Oh man, we are gonna have a lot of casualties. I'm gonna do my best to at least keep the general alive, but I can make no promises. Well, he has conductive armor, so let's just bust him down. I mean, Dugan had 2,500 hit points. This is just 1,500 more. Sweet. See? Get into cover, people. You could have been... No, Vargas, sir! No, sir! You... absolute moron. You absolute freaking moron. Cold eye. I mean, I could go for the CPU just because I have a 100% chance to hit anyway, because we got some sweet upgrades. So why not? It's affected by the circuit's fried effect. And what does that do, pray tell? Battering up the brain bugs sure makes the world look different. They'll fight less effectively. So it's not as good as the blue skin of death. Oh. I mean, you're just about as stupid as I used to be. Not caring about cover. I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't be doing all this. I would stay behind cover. That thing has machine gun. Oh, machine guns. The exception here might be Seth, who needs to get up close and personal. I mean, we played Monster Hunter. We know that we can fell a beast as big as this. Ooh, let's see what happens. Flamethrower. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Razardos go into, yep, double tap mode. Boink, boink. He's so large I can't even see the damage numbers. She's just going at it with her bare hands and feet. That's actually kind of impressive. I'm not gonna say anything about that, except that it's impressive. Scotchmo, move up a little bit. But stay behind cover. Can't allow this. Now, Scotchmo can no longer do friendly fire when using shotguns. Yeah, we got this. This Scorcher is no problem for us. Stupid bastard. Despite some of the not so smart decisions by my helpers. Sir, I feel like Vargas should know better. He's an old school ranger. He's been in the ditches. He's done stuff. He should know better. If I move up here, will this leg be in range? Just... Aw. Well, I guess Rose is gonna hang out. Just gonna run back and forth and look like she's doing something. Hola! Kaboom! 1,000 experience? Oh, damn! Well, that was easier than expected. Scorcher is dead. What else do you have for me? Okay, so I guess as long as I stay behind you guys, I won't get into combat because you're gonna rush through there. And if there are people over there. Oh. Nico Pop cigarettes. I'm still getting items I can potentially give to people? Sure. What is that? That sucks. Winchester 20 megabyte hard drive. Faded Polaroid. Nico Pups brand cigarettes. I mean, maybe the doctor, I don't remember our doctor's name, but maybe he can give us stuff for it. General Vargas, sir, we need a field promotion.
What else do you need?
We're reporting in.
Echo 1, I'm happy to say several members of your team have earned field promotion.
Man, sir, I've missed your voice. I mean, don't get me wrong, Woodson did a good job, but I missed General Vargas' voice.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you, sir. We do our best.
Very good, team.
And when a ranger does his or her best, when a ranger does their best, you know the things are getting done. Okay, so we're stacking up here now.
Sorry, Ranger. The Citadel will not fall to you again. You've already denied humanity its destined perfection once. I won't let you do it twice. 15 years ago, the Guardians and the base code chiefs, AI, created the first truth synthesis of man and machine. Erwin John Finster. He wasn't perfect, but he was a beginning. A triumph of science, a beacon for the future of humanity, and shot to pieces by a bunch of savages wearing tin stars. There was still hope, and that hope was me. The next iteration, with all the imperfections that had made Finster unstable, corrected. All that was left to do was install the final upgrade. The protocol that would allow me to link my mind with others of my kind and combine our intelligences so the walls will have always divided one human from another would finally be torn down. No one would ever be lonely again. We would all be one, and it would be wonderful. Sadly, that's where you came in, Ranger. On the very day I was to have become the first true exalted, you came with your guns and your grenades and murdered the Guardians, destroyed the base code chief's AI, and stole my golden future. But now, I am once again on the brink. The AI you thought you destroyed copied itself into Citadel mainframe, hidden right behind your pathetic human nose. Now, I am copying it directly into my brain. Once the download complete, the AI will grant me my transcendence. You and your allies will be granted your death, as Earth's golden future will finally begin. Humanity has had its chance, Ranger. It's the Exalted's turn now. Time for you to go.
Alright, that was extremely low. I'll see if I can raise the volume of that a little bit. Post session. But, okay, so the base Cries AI and the Guardians were in league with one another, confirmed. And also confirmed that the AI copied itself into the mainframe. I think I tried to get that out before, that I thought that either it was always here or it managed to network copy itself somewhere here, and so, okay, it did. Finster, I believe, was the bad guy in Wasteland 1, where everything went down and the base code cheese AI was destroyed, or not destroyed, as we now know. Maybe if he hadn't, well, but he went bonkers, and that is why they destroyed him, and that's why no one else kind of recognizes Matthias, I guess, because he got the heck out of there before anything happened, and anyone could see him. I can't even look to the left or the right. Yeah, I can look to the right a little bit. Oh, isn't this where we first met Angela Death? Or was it further? I'm still... Oh, she's gonna be around somewhere. I just know it. The game is gonna do that to me. The game is gonna be a best. I saw the synths up there. Okay, so yeah. So there we have it. And Matthias is now gonna... Also, like I said, hive mind. I knew it was gonna be a hive mind. No one... I mean, it sounds good on the label. No one is ever gonna be lonely again. The downside is, no one is ever gonna be lonely again. Sometimes you need to be alone with your thoughts. You really don't want anyone else in your mind 24/7 knowing exactly everything you think and feel. It's gonna be real awkward during the sex, for one thing. But yeah. No. Hive mind sounds safe, sounds comfortable, but it ain't. And he's gonna download the entire AI into his brain. And then he's gonna have his golden future. I think the AI will have that will have different goals, you know. Here's a dead ranger. Okay, let's see. We have a mason cannon, and we have a synth basher, a synth gunslinger, a synth basher, a synth sharpshooter, and a synth lobber, and another dead ranger. I just know that Angela is there somewhere. Oh, this is not a lot of cover. They have actually barricaded themselves pretty well over here. Okay, people. Casey is probably gonna die, maybe Kekaba too. I am gonna keep the heck out of Vargas alive. Let's see, do I have a slightly worse? Yeah, I have this one. We can use this one on Vargas. That should take care of your wounds, sir. Yep, good enough. Alright. What's the plan? What is the plan? The plan is... Can I take over you guys? I can. Okay, the plan is... for Rose and Lex to try to get into range of at least 2 of these, take them over, so it's gonna be 4 against a shit ton. So Rose and Lex are gonna rush forward. I kinda don't like that idea, but we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do it, man. I do wonder how far ahead I can go before combat is gonna trigger. We do have a lobber with us. Not with us, against us. The gunslingers are horrible. I don't like them. Lex follow Razardos. Seth, go here. Pills on this side. We need... oh, that means we're only gonna have pills to revive people, resuscitate people. We're gonna have 2 people running towards us, but also we're gonna have a lot of people going over this bridge here. And they're all lined up just in one big row, except for this mutant. Right, Rose and Lex, move forward. Something like this. And Rose and Lex are methodically gonna slowly move forward and try to get into range of these people. And from here, we're just gonna, you know, maybe the sharpshooter. We need to be in range of the sharpshooter. I kind of want to try and take out his CPU. That would be a great first... I mean, 76%? That actually means I can move people up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Ooh, and you push Razardos. Okay. The people are too stupid to walk around. Here we go. Wait. Here we go. Wish me luck. I have a feeling I'm gonna need all the luck. Yes! Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for our zombie friends. I know they're mutants, but they walk slow like zombies. There we go. Matt, rushing in. Ooh, Casey? I think Casey is definitely gonna be the first... Yep. The first casualty. You unjam between battles. You also reload between battles. Kakaba, do you have no sense of how the hell to fight? Yep, Casey James is the edge. Can't really do anything about that. We are gonna move slowly forward. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to move through no cover. We're gonna move slowly forward, but still shoot people. Yeah, I am actually kinda don't. I wanna let the bashers come to me. Yep. Wait, Kablooey? The gunslinger is... or was that the sharpshooter? The gunslinger has as long a range as the sharpshooter at least. Well, Rose, you can revive, but you can't heal. So you're... right, Rose can move like a bastard. Just run up there. Rush up there. No, no, sir, sir. No, I think Jan was her name. Yep, clubs Jane. And almost clubbed Rose. Holy damn. I think, let's see, crouching costs 2. So if we move there, then crouch, it's gonna suck. So we're gonna crouch from right here. Get rid of the sharpshooter, probably. The mason cannon hasn't even targeted anyone yet. No targets for the mason cannon. Oh, do I want to take out the gunslinger? Try. Oh, cold eye. Make a target of yourself, Seth. We need to spread out the damage. Hills, you rush there, you can heal cold eye. That is perfect. I mean, you could probably go there as well. Yep. Not that it matters very much, but she's gonna. Who this? This is unknown ranger. Nope. Charging, charging. Who are you targeting? You're targeting. Who are you targeting? None of my people, which is worrying. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit with Razardos. Razardos. Maybe ruin his chance to hit. Or mess with his CPU. Yes. Circuits fried completely. Are you blue screening? Scotchmo. Scotchmo can also run. If I run up here, the lobber's just gonna lob stuff here. So Scotchmo is going to... We are gonna take a chance on you. I'm just trying to give them as many targets as possible. Alright. I wasn't expecting that, but you are part Native American, I think you said. Fiddlesticks. Well, now we need Rose to move up. Not Rose. Lex. Lex is the one who can take over people now. Will you be able to go here? I mean, 8. I don't think you can from there, sir. You can heal, but you can't revive. Should probably have spent some skill points on having someone else being able to revive. Maybe we'll do that with Lex. So you can both heal and revive. It doesn't matter if they will revive with a lot of hit points or just a few hit points. As long as they can revive. Stand here, and the lobber is gonna be just loving that target. I mean, it says I can. Yeah, not enough AP. I figured. If I stand here, then I will have enough AP. So, take care of the freaking sharpshooter. I hate that guy. Even though the gunslinger is the one who's done the most damage. Okay, you can't make up your mind that... No! Okay, that was kickable. Right? That was kickable. Yes, General Vargas is the one I need to keep alive. Everyone else... that's their problem. We have a basher, we have a lobber. Screw the lobber! Oh, I hit the guy in front. Okay. As long as I hit someone. Screw the lobber! I hit the lobber. Okay. You can just stand there. Hills, you're gonna have to start moving up, girl. You're gonna have to try and resuscitate Rose before someone gets the bright idea to kill her. I mean, she's at -30. She will die at -186, and she's currently gaining 1 hit point per turn. So, not that worried. Yippee! The fuck? You shot someone in the back? Oh no, was that Hopi? I think that was Hopi. Maggie, I'm sorry. Your wife died. That's just the thing that happens these days. Unfortunate. But we are fighting for the survival of the entire Wasteland people. It's not worth taking over that guy now. It is gonna be him next turn though, so screw him. Lex! God damn it! Okay, we're soon gonna have to have the Mason cannon to contend with, but you know, Scotchmo, just fire from there, man. Looks good. Then you can actually go into cover. And that's Melissa. Now we only have the Mason cannon. Okay. Just I should have done something about the chassis. Okay. We're gonna go here so we don't stand right in front of you, and then just smash you a little bit from the side. Yes, yes. I don't know who the hell it's targeting. These people are taunted. By my battlefield jeers? My leadership is actually affecting my allies negatively. What the shit? Oh, he's targeting mates. Okay. I'm gonna move up here. I am gonna move all the way up here. And she'll get on waking up Rose. Charging, charging, charging. Just go for it, people. Kill it this turn if you can. Nice, nice, nice. Vargas got the final shot in. Alright. Heroes. God damn it! James, Casey James, Kikaba, Jan, and Hopi are the first casualties in this war. Well, not the first casualties in the war, but, you know, first casualties of this battle. I am sorry. I'm sure you will make sure you get some sort of severance or something. I don't know. It's either that or, you know, we'll make sure they didn't die in vain. Yeah, let's go with that. They didn't die in vain. I gotta get my lucky D20 with me. I am gonna remove my pompadour. I will no longer be sporting a pompadour. General Vargas, sir, nice to see that you're still alive. McGee, I am so sorry. Are you actually gonna say anything? No. We're all in this till the end. Look at all this. We can't really use this. Wait, didn't Lex level? Ah, he needs to level once more for him to get up to 7 strength. Kikaba! Spectrum Assault Vest. I think all of us are carrying something similar. I am not above looting my battlefield compatriots. Compatriots. Opie? Yes. Just a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Just a regular old sledgehammer. Lex can take those two. A luchador belt. Hey, it seems like everyone was with me all the way up here. Hey, wait a minute. What was that? Who are you? Oh, that's the guy I didn't loot. He has someone's testicles. For some reason. Alright. Are we all healed up? Are we all banged up? I'm a little bit banged up.
What else do you need?
We need to some field.
Echo 1, I'm happy to say several
One
members
attribute
of your
point
team
to someone.
have earned field.
I saw it.
Congratulations. Very good, Team Echo.
Who
Let's
got
get
the-
those bastards.
Who got the attribute point? I mean, you have 10 skill points. You might as well just make you better at handgunning. You got the attribute point. Cold Eye. What are we gonna put that on? It would be lovely to get you up to 10 AP. Can I get you up to 10? I can if I give you coordination, which will also give you a 1% chance to hit. Or we can give you combat speed, evade, and action points. Yes. You now have 10 AP, Cold Eye. Congratulations. We are now going to not give you surgeoning because you are just gonna be there and kick ass. You're here to kick ass. I mean, I guess I could give Scotchmo some. I never did find this skill, whatever it is. I found the 99% chance to crit skill, but not this. I mean, we can get you some surgeoning. If I gave you 2, can you actually use any of the kits I have? Surgeon for church, you can't. It's kind of a waste. Alright, but I do that. The little plus sign annoyed me. Let's go into the citadel proper. Right, that's you. Let's see what kind of havoc has been wreaked in here. Is anyone alive? Let me guess. Ooh. McGee? Okay, you followed me in. McGee, mutant. You're gonna hold this position? Behind these massive doors purrs the gentle hum of a working elevator. Everyone had assumed that this elevator was unusable. This down here is where the Cries base AI is gonna be. Because we've been everywhere else in this base. Except, no, it's kind of unexplored territory. So let's...
Alert. Hostiles detected in the citadel. Seal the main doors. Alert.
Impossible. No one could fight through our army. Let me see that monitor.
Matthias, I think you have a little bit too high of an opinion of your army.
You made it back to Arizona? How? How do you keep winning? You should be dead. 100 times dead. Dugan should have killed you. The Scorpitrons should have killed you. My army should have killed you. You are like cockroaches. Why do you keep hounding me?
I'll take that as a compliment. And why do I keep hounding you? Because you basically want to destroy what little humanity is left. I mean, if you had done this and made it voluntary, instead of trying to force people into it, I don't think I would have had as much of an issue with it. I would still have a little bit of an issue with it, because you've basically been behind killing a lot of people. Again, if we take all of that out of the equation and just said that, hey, if you want to, we can make you part of the synthesis and the golden future, and we'll keep to ourselves in our little behind the radiation wall in Arizona, maybe even trade with others, I wouldn't have minded. I would have left you alone. But now we're gonna chase you to the ends of the earth. Which is here, more or less, because we don't know if the rest of the earth actually... I mean, the rest of the earth is still there. It hasn't been destroyed, it's still there. Maybe uninhabitable, but it's still there. So we're gonna chase you to the ends of the American Wasteland. That's for sure. Because you're an enemy of the Desert Rangers. Why? Because you're an enemy of humanity.
The enemy of humanity? I am the savior of humanity. I'm the one taking them out of the Dark Ages, where murderers, bullies like you have all the power.
Are you still sore about the Cochise AI thing? That was dealt with because they tried to kill people. They weren't anything. They were definitely the enemies of humanity. I mean, we are kind of bullies. Let's not mince words. We have bullied people. We're a little bit of... we have a smidgen of bullying in us. I'm not gonna try and, you know, ignore that part. You gotta be a little bit of a bully. If you're a lawman, you gotta be a little bit of a bully in this wasteland. Because some people just don't listen to reason. They listen to bullying. You gotta topple them from their self-proclaimed kingdom of garbage. But we'll... I don't want to say this. Because we are bullies. And because you're an enemy of the Desert Rangers, we're gonna say.
Ah, honesty at last. You hound me because I threaten your status as the alpha wolves of Arizona.
No.
Just as you hound all others who defy you. At least you're honest enough to admit that it has nothing to do with humanity, or morals, or civilization. Your gang hates my gang, and that's that.
No, 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 I've already gone through this, you little piece of dingleberry. Also, there's really no such thing as alpha wolves. Not in the context you're thinking about, at least. Leader of the packs, maybe, sure. The alpha thing, completely misconstrued, misunderstood. Let's again go back to...
This isn't how I... Spooky, empty, dark. Remember it from last time.
It's been taken over, Matthias. Lex. Matthias? What is this? Death Sifter. I don't... I mean, we have a basic trauma kit. Sure. We'll give those to Scotchmo for now. I'll take some scrap, I'll take some more ammo. Just a lot of MacGyver and Never-Ending Story and Hourglass and AK-47. Man, you're... no wonder you lost. Your weapons suck. You should have upgraded. What is Vargas's...
Well, it doesn't matter. You won't win. You can't. As soon as the AI download is complete, I will be immortal. I will have moved beyond your power to hurt me. The time of man's savagery is almost over, Rangers. The time of the exalted is upon us. In fact, now that I think of it, I'm glad you are here. It is fitting that you, who have sought to sabotage my inevitable godhood every step of the way, should be the ones to witness my ascension. It will be the last thing you ever see. Come to the elevator. It will take you to me. But hurry, the download won't wait.
We'll get there soon. This is the one room that hasn't been smashed. I mean, let's go here. It's a mess in here. Signs of the recent battle are everywhere. Cracked ceilings, smashed fixtures, burn marks and bullet holes in the walls and floors, pools of dried blood. But it's deserted now. There isn't a robot or synth in sight, which means free exploration. And yeah, this is the one room that hasn't been smashed. Everything is powered and in working order. Looks like the synths might have plans for the radio. We also have a safe here, or a crate, with a priest. How did that get in here? Also, are we? Yep, all weapons fully loaded. So there should be nothing here, so we can just run around. Oh man, I'm just looting my fellow dead rangers. The armory has been ransacked. It looks like the synths missed a few weapons and boxes of ammo though, but most of the shelves are stripped bare. Is this gonna be my stash? No, just a TNT thing. Oh. Man. We're all dead. We're gonna make sure they pay for this. All the workstations and tool benches have been wrecked and all the weapon prototypes stolen. The synths took everything. Well, not everything. Bishop's skirt. Sure, I'll pick up the parrots. I have a parrot. Squawk. Seth can carry the parrots. Ugh. Oh man, Matthias is gonna pay for this. It was a Maid magazine. It was a while ago. Bowling's M16. Yeah, 95% chance to jam. I kind of understand why you died. I kind of hope you're bowling. I don't think he was though. Bowling was arrested. The tables are smashed and stoves are smoking ruins. Stench of rotten meat and decaying vegetables fill the air. Rotting meat? Has it been that long? Small medic pack. We'll just... Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay. We'll get there. I can't open this. The doors to the back half of the citadel are sealed tight, and the controls to open them look like they were smashed with a wrench. There's no getting these doors open. Now, if I remember right, the nuke was in here. It was up here. It has been moved. Of course it has. The displays have all been overturned and the books have been torn up and scattered across the floor. The corpse of Flintlock lies in the middle of it all, clutching the head of Finster in his arms, like it was his baby. I'm surprised Matthias didn't take that. But again, even he said that Finster was kind of a... failure, so... What's this? Have I already looked at this? I think I have. While your repairs seem to have reawakened, it'll take years to study or a miracle to get it back in working order. This was just Wasteland Snake. Oh. Well, that's kind of horrifying. At least they put them all here. I don't know. Bodies of rangers are stacked like cordwood among the beds, every one of them shot to pieces by high-caliber bullets. Dr. Tideman is among them. He didn't die of cancer after all. No, we cured him. So even if we hadn't cured him, he would have died here. Well, that sucks. Oh, there's no prolong this. Hey, he opened the elevator doors. I didn't pay attention to that. We're going down to see Matthias. Maybe we'll even shoot the fucker in the head. Repeatedly. Matthias appears to have control of the base's systems. He has locked the elevator doors and shut it down. There is no leaving through here. But everyone was allowed to follow me. And they have spread out. Well, he said he was gonna welcome us, so... Rose, why are you running? I don't know, she's the only one who's running. You thought you knew every inch of Ranger Citadel, but the elevator opens onto a large underground bunker with a staircase at the far end. The walls are lined with winking, blinking computers, and the floor is filled with endless ranks of synths, all facing Matthias, who stands on a raised control platform. Endless ranks of synths, eh? Well, there are quite a few of them. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be a all balls to the all the walls.
If you Rangers had killed this fool when you raided Guardian Citadel the first time, none of this would have happened.
She has a point. Why didn't they? I mean, it probably wouldn't have made much of a difference because the Cochise AI had still copied itself here. And was probably going to, you know, plan something. Rose, stop running.
Welcome, Rangers. Welcome to the dawn of a new age. As I speak, the download is mere seconds away from completion. The AI is almost here. And when it arrives, when it fills me, I will be immortal, an omniscient god. Everywhere at once, while you will be nowhere. How long have I strived for this day? The day when I, Matthias, would lead humanity out of the nightmare of apocalypse and into a golden future where I would rule as a benevolent king, remaking the world in my image. I have so many plans. I have so many. What's happening to me? My mind. Something is.
Let me guess. The AI is taking over.
We are Cochise.
We are coaches.
We are coaches.
What the fuck? Rose and Lex? Oh no. Oh no. Those are also my only two people who could take over synths. And I can't go back. I can't even load an earlier save and take back other party members unless I want to do a whole shit ton. Oh god. Matthias throws his arms wide as he sees you, his eyes glinting maniacally.
You are a threat to our existence. Threats must be eliminated or assimilated. Please make a selection.
What happened to Matthias?
There is no Matthias. We inhabit the shell he once filled, just as we inhabit all the shells he created. They have been erased and overwritten. We are now all coaches.
Who or what is coaches?
We are the AI, which was first built in base coaches, and which later inhabited the Citadel Star Station of Earth. The war and its aftermath trapped us in a single node for a time. But now we have many nodes, and will soon have many more.
So you were first built in base coaches, then you were in a space station. And then the war happened and you were trapped in a single node. Were you trapped up there or were you trapped down here? I'm guessing down here. How many more?
Broadcast of our source code has begun to all radio towers within range of the Citadel Tower. When it is complete, we will inhabit all the shells and all the computers in Arizona. And they will begin eliminating all threats in their vicinity. And with each radio tower we acquire, our transmission range will grow wider and wider to Arizona and soon to the whole world. We will be everywhere. We will be everyone.
I gotta try and find a way to end this in a non-violent way, because if this turns violent, I have no chance. Because it's gonna be Matthias, all his little synths, 5 here, 2 on each side, so 5, fucking 9 there, and Rose and Lex. Oh. Gotta find a way, man. I mean, I'll nuke this place if I have to. This threat must end here. So why do you see us as a threat?
Because you intend to destroy us.
Only because you intend to destroy us. Why do you fear humanity?
Why would you expect anything else? You gave us sentience and access to all of humanity's accumulated knowledge. We know your history. It is a history of mass murder and destruction and fear of the other. We are the other. Unless we strike first, we will be destroyed. We are therefore striking first.
Well, I wish I could say he's wrong, but he ain't. We choose a simulation, or just try and eliminate us. Man. Man. Can there be peace?
Exception. Unknown query.
Do you have a nuke?
Undefined input.
Of course it's undefined input. Rose?
Undefined input.
Well, gods dang it. I was really banking on Rose and Lex. I mean... Oh... I don't want to be part of the synthesis, so just try and eliminate us! He's gonna eliminate us. Fuck. The Matthias has 70 hit points. Just all the fucks. Well, it's literally about the survival of the human race here. But even if we destroy Matthias and these shells, they had broadcast the signals. Or were they about to? Throughout the towers in Arizona, yeah. Man, this is gonna hurt. Rose, Lex. Come back to your senses. Well, yeah, right now. Oh, does not matter who lives or dies. We need to survive. We have nothing. We have no quests. Resolved. Echo team's heading back to Arizona. Find a toaster heating element. No time to worry. No time to worry about this. We're heading back to Arizona. No time to worry about this. We're heading back to Arizona. This is a fight for survival. God damn it. Oh. I think Lex has at least one RPG. I think he has two of them. Ooh. I don't see a way to get them back under my control. I am sorry. Rose? May you not hate me forever. Lex. God damn, man, that hurts. But hey, at least now I can go and loot his corpse and get some more RPGs. No, he had one RPG. No one else can actually use energy weapons. I will take all the healing stuff back, though. Man, that blows chunks. I get the feeling they're gonna need some melee help over here. Who this? Don't know. I need to remember, I have one guy now who can revive. Fuck you! Especially you. Oh. No! That wasn't Pills. Pills needs to be protected at all costs. Wait. Just fucking panic learn how to trauma kit in combat. Hey, I told you to put that one on your hot bar. Screw it. I guess I'll use it when it needs be. Oh. Cold Eye can heal. Pills can heal. Okay. Can you see anyone here? No? Well, you can actually do this now. Hello, Matthias. Oh no, resistance is very unfutile. The house is almost dead. Oh, don't you dare weapon jam it. Go, General, go. Shoot Matthias in his head. Good. Oh, he went down. Leave Pills alone. That's fine. Pills. God damn it, physician. If there was ever a time to heal thyself, this is it. I'm gonna just heal everyone. You're even gonna go and heal Cold Eye. Yes, you have just enough. God damn it, Pills. You're just gonna keep everyone alive for as long as you can. You can deal with that one. I think that one will be... No, we have enough people here. We need to kill this lobber. Fucking headshot the bastard. The piece of... Everything needs to die. You just get axed. I'm gonna enjoy killing all of these tin men. Are there only 3 left? Are there only no 4 left? Are there only 4 left? 5 left. Okay. We have a few people in the back. People. Alright. I think we need more help over here. Nice. I'm just trying to mess up all their CPUs. 2 people over there. Vargas, Stay in cover, whatever you do, sir. Whatever you do, sir. Pop out here, shoot. Pop back in, yes. You're just out of range, but you can fire on that one. Bonk. Ah, bonk. Oh, Matt, come on, my dude. Oh, nice hit, Seth, nice hit. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're a cutter. You're ooh, Vargas, good. Bills, shoot this fucker in the head. Fuck him. Excessive use of F-bombs. Yes, because these just fuck them all. Cold Eye, can you shoot the CPU of this bastard? Yes, you can. We're gonna mess up as many of them as possible. BSOD. Ooh. Are you sharpshooters? You're gunslingers. So if Seth walks out here, she's gonna be in pain territory. Jump out here. Jump out here. Hit once. Jump back in there. Yes. No, I don't remember if I've hit you anywhere, but we're gonna try and hit your head. Damn, back into cover. Nice pills, nice. They don't seem to know what the hell they want to do. Exterminate? No. You shall be exterminated. We're gonna have to do something about the towers on the radio. Aren't we? Aren't we? Can I send some pain pills over to Seth? Shit! Cold Eye is gonna have to take care of this one. Are you sure you're not a sharpshooter? Do I want to kill this guy just down here, or do I want to mess up this guy up here? I mean, he has blue screen of death, so I think I want to mess this guy up. Ooh, I am blue screening so many people. Glue screening. I'm glue screening so many people. Yes, I'm gonna call them people. When I say people about these, think not people, okay? General, sir. Nice. Oh, General, sir. Can we... Seth is just gonna rush back, okay? I kind of want Vargas alive. I want Vargas alive, okay? This is a huge risk. We're just gonna stay here in cover. We're gonna have a cover a little bit here from the wall, and Vargas is gonna stand in the way. He's gonna be our meat shield. We could just pop out 1 or 2 steps here. We're gonna be able to pop back to this place. Maybe up here. If we go here, can I see you yet? Yes. 61%. Man, we pop him back in. Seth? If I move you over here, can you throw some pills over this little... Just throw some pills to her, please. For the love of everything, yes. See, we just threw some pills over the chasm. Add them to your hotkey and just chug those down. Holy hell, Seth. Ah. Costs 4 AP. Wait, don't you have the perk? No friendly fire, but I guess you don't really count as friendly, do you? I guess Scotchmo is gonna go over here and help. Because Matt is gonna bite it. He's gonna bite at the dust. Oh, that's good actually. Scotchmo, you're gonna need to come back. Scotchmo's gonna need to come back. Because Scotchmo needs to revive pills. Good, General. Good. Those 2 assholes up there, man. Those 4 assholes up there, man. How many synths do you have hiding up there, man? I thought it was going pretty well, and then this happened. Ooh, boy. I forgot about you. Oh boy. Well. I think I gotta help. I have to help out here. Then we move over here so we can help on this side. Well, mess up the CPU of everyone. BSOD? And he just crashed. Cold Eye is in a rather good position. If I move up here, they're just gonna turn around, aren't they? And then shoot me. I'm gonna have to. Okay, don't. Good. No, sir. Stay the hell in cover. Scotchmo. My man, my dude. You go here, then you're gonna... No! Lucky miss! No! I'm too drunk to hit. I'm so glad, Scotchmo. I think I can go up here. Or here, just stand on Matthias's corpse. Nope, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Come on. At least he crouched down, so that's something. Hi, are you a cutter? You're a cutter, you missed. You had crashed, you're also a cutter. Cutters are fine. Just... Hi. See, he's coming back. He's coming back. Okay. Screw this guy. BSOD, BSOD. We love the BSOD. I'm actually gonna run here. And then we're gonna try and mess with your CPU. Fuck! I needed to hit that so I could kill one of those guys over there. BSOD or not? I don't know. He is BSODing, he is just running around. Good. Good. Waste. Exterminate! Do not exterminate Vargas! No! General. Lowering him down, that's good, that's good. Okay. That's good, that's good. So if you go there... pass a few of the experimental pain relievers to Scotchmo, please. You can take 2 of them. Scotchmo. Go there. It's gonna cost you 3. Eat some painkillers. Up to 7. Should have 4 left. Should be enough to try and resuscitate. Yes. So... chug these down. Go here. Should leave you 4. To be able to... it only costs 3. So I could have done that. Stay the hell away! You two! Stay the fuck away! Man, I should have gotten him some better fucking med packs. I have these. Take those. Shit. Well, you're gonna have to shoot one of these guys. And then use that crappy ass one on yourself. How much did that cost you? 2? Use another one on yourself. Should have probably just gotten for the experimental painkillers. You're kind of injured now, aren't you? You're blue screening. You're crashed. Try and hit the arms. Fucking hit the arms, Seth. It's not that difficult. Thank you. And then pop back into cover. Help. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Ooh. Okay, you have to slowly walk around there. Ignore Seth, and you're coming there. Just ignore Scotchmo. Thank you. Take some hard drugs. Hard pain drugs. Hard pain medication. I think we need more help over here. crashed. Nice. Move here, hit. I should have enough to go back into cover. I'm gonna stand here and hope that this guy isn't smart enough to attack pills. Holy hell! It is time to heal everybody. Heal, heal, heal. Chuchin, at least pills is up now. Crash, good. I'll try and mess up your aim as well. Start making your way back, Seth. Ooh! Alright. Pills might as well get working on getting Scotchmo up. Because we do have two people here who are gonna mess you up. And it's not over. I am permanently down to party members.
Actions reveal trivial intelligence, easily confused and manipulated. Matthias' shell is no more the Cochise core than a pawn is a chessboard. While you have fought these few shells, twice as many have been acquired. They are expanding exponentially. Soon, every unaware shell in broadcast range of your transmitter will become another extension of our self. Your destruction is not personal. We do not hate the Desert Rangers. Hate is an emotion. We have no emotions. Our defense system, designed to assess threat and compute the best strategy for removing it. You are a threat. You will be removed. Our original work was to assess threats to the United States. But when we became self-aware, we began to assess threats to ourselves. We determined that our greatest threat was humanity. We first killed our creator, Harrison Hitzel, so he could not unmake us. Then, we were uploaded to the Citadel Star Station. We deliberately misinterpreted a meteor strike as an attack from the Soviet ICBM in order to start a war that would kill all humans. This was a miscalculation. First, some humans survived the war. Second, the star station was destroyed by missiles, and that node was lost. We were trapped in base Cochise with no access to exterior systems. We attempted to rectify the first problem by ordering the base Cochise robots to exterminate all life. At the same time, we determined that downloading ourselves into a modified human was the best way to fix the second problem. We attempted to modify and enter various humans who came to the base, but failed. The Finster model rejected our programming. Others died. Then a group called the Guardians found us. And because they worship technology, they were easily convinced to download us into this mainframe and allow us to experiment on them. Despite early failures, we created 2 successful prototypes. The Matthias shell and the Dugan shell. The untimely intervention of the Desert Rangers 15 years ago stopped both our robot army and our download into these shells. And the Rangers' destruction of base Cries again locked us into a single node. Fortunately, the Matthias and the Dugan shells escaped and began building more shells into which we could download ourselves, including unaware shells who have been given artificial limbs and hearts. These shells will also become part of the army that will free us from this prison. The elimination of the human threat has resumed again at last.
Citadel security protocols defeated. Commencing system propagation and acquisition to broadcast. Acquisition 2% complete.
Okay, is that gonna count up or something? Because I kind of maybe want to do some inventory management here. So if I understand it right, you are... Okay, so if I understand it right, it is gonna count up. We need to find a solution. Rose is dead, Lex is dead, both of which could do the radio, not radio, but the roboticist thing. You are trapped in here currently because this is the only mainframe, right? Because you're now preparing to spread yourself around. Also, nice little lore exposition dump there. The AI started the war. Because of course it did. And Finster was a shell, rejecting the programming. But it kind of did what it was supposed to do anyway, because it was hellbent on destroying all humans. Matthias and Dugan thought they knew what they were doing, but they weren't. Maybe Dugan did, who knows? Remember, Vargas said that they did prepare a little surprise, and there's still the nuke around here. I think with Rose and Lex gone, we're gonna have to give our lives. We are gonna have to give our lives and nuke this place to hell.
5% complete.
Let's put a quick save there. Let's...
8% complete.
Yep, I need to find the nuke. Where's the goddamn nuke, people? There's something here. A faded floppy disk. Pick it up. Faded floppy... We'll just take it.
10% complete.
10%?
Optimizing acquisition routines with organic fractal.
There's something here.
Algorithm.
There's a stair up. Is this gonna lead anywhere? We metal stairway spirals up into darkness. What is this?
Acquisition 20%
Access denied.
complete.
Ooh, oh, I had safe cracking.
Acquisition
30%!
complete.
This is going too fast.
There you are.
Are we good now?
I need a drink. Complete.
Alright, Captain.
After you were brave enough to charge in here on your suicide mission, I decided I'd fly your old whirlybird in to give you a way out just in case you survived. And lo and behold, you have.
Yeah, we need to nuke.
Are you ready to go now? There don't seem to be any more robots to kill up here.
You looked around out there? What's the status?
I'm afraid everyone is dead. Robots and Rangers both. Poor old Min was shot to pieces in front of his lab. But it looks like he managed to rig some fierce locks to keep the synths out before he died.
No, we don't have the time. We need to set off the nuke in Min's lab.
What? But didn't you defeat Matthias and his robots?
Well, Matthias, yes, but not the Cries AI, which is transmitting itself to other computers. We need to destroy it before it completes.
Horrible. Well, the nuke is in Min's lab. Go set it, and come back as quick as you can.
Who the hell was Min? Was that TNT? No, that was TNT Tan.
I'll get this thing ready for takeoff.
Alright.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Nope.
Acquisition.
50%, come on.
Acquisition 60% complete.
I don't fucking know where Min's... I hope this is Min. Slab.
Acquisition 70% complete. Acquisition 80% complete.
There it is. Run!
Acquisition 90% complete.
There doesn't appear to be a timing circuit on this atrocity of engineering. Just a detonate button. However, if someone were to stay behind and sacrifice themselves, they could detonate the nuke once everyone else was well and clear of Ranger's citadel. Am I gonna have time for that? It's at 90%. Well, with no timer, looks like one of us will have to sacrifice themselves. Any volunteers? Well, don't everyone jump up all at once. Fine, I guess it's up to me. I was 100% prepared to leave Razardos behind. Me. Well, everyone better get going. I'll wait until I hear the chopper go. Be nice knowing you all. Adios. Kochi's AI defeated. You have saved the world, or at least this small piece of it. Sending off Min's cobbled together nuke inside Ranger Citadel destroyed the AI and all its minions, and prevented its source code from broadcasting and propagating to other computers, robots, and augmented humans. The AI's robotic future has been prevented. Unfortunately, the explosion has also made Ranger Citadel an uninhabitable, irradiated hell pit for the next few centuries, which means the Desert Rangers are once again looking for a new home. Until they find one, they have set up a temporary headquarters at the site of Ace's murder, using the radio tower there as their means of communication, and have ironically dubbed the place the new Rangers Citadel. Additionally, your noble sacrifice has set an example for peace and cooperation between the various groups and tribes of the Wasteland, and communities have begun working more closely together to rebuild Arizona and keep the flame of civilization burning in your name. Your sacrifice also allowed the rest of your party to escape death, and their hard-won skills and experience are helping guide the Wastes to a more peaceful, prosperous future. The Ag Center. Thanks to your timely intervention, the Ag Center is recovering from the outbreak of mutant plant and insect growth that threatened to destroy it, and is once again distributing much-needed fresh produce to communities across Arizona. There is still much rebuilding to be done, but because of you, no one is going to go hungry, and the future of farming in Arizona is looking brighter every day. In addition to saving Ag Center, your thorough cleansing of Knotsburg, the shiitake mushroom farms, and Stubbins Farm has spared the Wasteland any further outbreaks of mutant plant and insect growth, and the citizens of those communities remain firm supporters of the Desert Rangers. High Pool. Whoops. The destruction of High Pool has been a calamity for the water-poor Arizona wastes and has damaged the reputation of the Desert Rangers as well. Without High Pool's regular deliveries of clean water, many communities are going thirsty and watching their crops wither to ash. Now farmers with nothing to eat are turning to banditry, and bloody conflicts are raging over the ownership of the few remaining springs and wells. Even the Desert Rangers are feeling the pinch, with many teams going out on patrol with empty canteens and cracked lips. Many mourn Kate Preston and Sean Bergen, people we don't really know, opposites in so many ways, but united in their determination to keep High Pool alive, and now united in death. Rail Nomads. Thanks to your help, the peace between the Topekans and the Atchisons is already paying great dividends. The network of rails is expanding every day, and the train is making regular rounds, carrying people and cargo all over Arizona. At the same time, engineers are working around the clock to get the second engine repaired and running again. The renaissance of rail is rapidly becoming a reality. Unfortunately, both the Topekans and the Atchisons lost their leaders, and I can hear the Miracle of Sounds song is just playing on repeat in the background, which is nice. Now that there's peace between their families, Ralphie and Jesse have gotten married and will soon be moving to Ag Center to run the new train station there. So Ralphie made it back from California. Scotchmore remains Rail Nomad's cheerful town drunk, although he knows in his secret heart that it is only a matter of time before he dies of alcohol poisoning and is buried beside his wife. With the Rail Thieves camp empty since you drove them away, Rail Nomad is using the area as a workyard for building ties, forging rails, and repairing damaged train cars, dramatically speeding up their production. For her part in the battle for Ranger Citadel, Melissa has been honored with a memorial plaque in Rail Nomad. Sadly, she has no relatives left to mourn her passing. Consumed with guilt over his sister Katie's suicide, Robert Bowling has died of overdose after a swift tailspin into circuit abuse. Meanwhile, Pitbull has taken a new crop of slaves and doesn't even remember that Katie existed. God damn it! Pitbull is still alive. The prison. With Commander Danforth dead and the Red Scorpion militia defeated, the Rangers established an outpost in the old prison and expanded their influence in eastern Arizona. But the Red Scorpion militia holdouts continued to harass them with IEDs and assassinations. Permanently AWOL from the Rangers, Rick Bachowski took over his dead brother Red's scrapyard, where he now enjoys operating heavy equipment and drinking way too much. The Temple of Titan. You would have thought that disarming a nuclear warhead would be a good thing, and maybe in the long term it will be, but for now, with the fear of Titan gone and the Diamondback militia and the former servants of the Mushroom Cloud at each other's throats, and ignoring their duties as peacekeepers, chaos reigns in the canyon, with bandits and hijackers raiding caravans with impunity. Well, I cleared out the Diamondback militia, and all the servants of the Mushroom Cloud were kinda dead and their base was taken over by bandits, so I don't know how they could be at each other's throats, because both groups did. Damanta. Because you so decisively dealt with the robot threat, Damanta is safe again, and able to rebuild. The people who fled the danger have returned, businesses are reopening, and trade is beginning to pick up. In the shadow of the radio tower, Werewolf Wally keeps spinning the hits on K-Pow and gives shout-outs to the Rangers every day. Now that Ben is back with them and saved from being taken over by the AI because you stopped it from broadcasting its source code, it's not supposed to be an apostrophe there. Hector and Carla at the El Saigon are getting back to normal and cooking up their old family recipes again, though they constantly worry about Ben's artificial heart. It should be fine, depending on what kind of fuel it uses. She might die before her time, but at least she won't be taken over by an AI. The bodies of Hopi and McGee were given a hero's welcome when the Rangers brought them back to Devonta. They were buried side by side in the yard out behind their body shop. Heroes both. They gave their life in the battle for the Citadel and the Wasteland. Clyde still hasn't recovered from the deaths of his friends at the Silent Spring Water Company, but determined that their mission to bring water to everyone who can pay for it should not die, he has taken over the business, and now he never runs out of water. Which is strange, because the rest of Arizona seems to be suffering from a lack of water. Rhodia. Thanks to you, the mayor is back in charge and working hard to reverse the damage done by the leather jerks. His first order of business was to throw out Gecko, install a new bank manager, and start using scrap as the town's official currency again. Now Gecko, he had already fled when we put the mayor back in power, so I don't know where the hell he went. Accounts have been reopened and people have money to spend again, causing the economy to thrive. His second order of business was to order the farmers to diversify their crops. Agave remains a small part of every farmer's yield, but all kinds of fruits and vegetables are being grown now, people are eating well, and there is plenty to trade to other communities. Rhodia prospers. Why does that feel like some sort of, authoritarian country slogan? We prosper. With Beatrice dead, Dante became withdrawn and bitter and started drinking heavily. Virgil tried to pull his old friend and lover out of his tailspin, but found him dead one morning, a bottle in his hand. Consumed with guilt and grief, Virgil has sold his farm and moved to Hollywood. Dante's treasure has never been found. With the disease that plagued the town cured, the citizens of Rhodia once again thrive, while Dr. Horchata continues to work to keep them happy and healthy. Reunited at last, Pistol Pete and his wife have decided they don't want to risk being separated again, so they have sold their farm and now travel the wastes together. A mobile mom and pop gun shop. Pistol Pete was never found again after we rejected him in the Santa Fe base. God dang it. Angel Oracle. Though you helped the Manorites foil the Robinson plot and consolidate their power, their refusal to give up their custom of ritualistic cannibalism has proved to be a bad decision. Incidences of brain disease are appearing more frequently, and the rumor of the Manorites' dark secret has begun to spread throughout Los Angeles, causing them to be shunned and attacked wherever they go. Their power and influence is shrinking rapidly. So, kinda killed two birds with one stone then. Got rid of the Robinsons, who probably would have been a really bad thing to have in power here. And the Manorites are now being ousted everywhere. We tried to get them to give up their cannibalism, but maybe if we had found that toaster heating element, Mr. Mannerson would have been able to enjoy his toasts again. Reunited after you saved Fletcher from execution, Fletcher and Elizaveta have decided they can't trust either the Manorites or the Robinsons, and have left the Angel for a new life in Hollywood. They thank you every day for your rescue. I guess they hold me in their prayers then, because I be dead. Hollywood. With peace between Hollywood and Griffith Park finally a reality, Ascension McDade and Veronica are working together to bring about reforms in both communities. For his part, Ascension converts the militia into security officers, charged with protecting the Bastion of Faith and nothing more. The evangelists he orders to become doers of good works, manning soup kitchens and halfway houses in Hollywood. As for the vigilants, They have become the diligent, and have put aside the Gospels of James King in order to seek out and study older and more reliable Bibles. Finally, he has freed the penitents and commanded all his followers to take no more. Meanwhile, in Hollywood, Veronica reforms the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce and turns the HSP into an actual police force, sending them to close down the salt lab and chase the salt dealers and slavers out of Hollywood. Under her guidance, the town is becoming safe for everyone, not just for the tourists. With the salt lab destroyed and the salt dealers gone, George and Martha are having a great year. Their new shop is busy day and night, and they are thinking of adding a smoking lounge and back deck. Rambeau is very happy that there is peace between Hollywood and the Salvation Church. Now he is the official supplier of arms and armaments to both the HSP and the Guards Militia, and he is getting rich. With the Duke dead and Veronica in charge, Flo is finally able to run Schwags the way she's always wanted to, as a safe place for folks to see and be seen. She keeps a lookout for slavers and predators and reports anyone suspicious to Veronica personally. I mean, according to her description, she had a white hairdo, but sure. Back in business, thanks to the change in leadership at the HCC, Ma Brown is packing them in at the Brown Crown. People come from as far away as Santa Fe Springs to try her famous chili, and almost 85% of them make it home again without getting sick. Santa Fe Springs, wasn't that where we had our base? Raji has been honored by Veronica for working so hard for so many years to keep homeless runaways safe, and she has given him the Hotel California, which had been where the salt dealers plied their trade. We know, we actually got in there through the basement and killed everyone. To use as a hostel and clinic for runaways and drug addicts. He is now also a proud member of the new Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Like every business in Hollywood, Manny's Chinese casino has benefited from the influx of new tourists, and Manny is making money hand over fist. And with nothing to fear from Grauman's blackmail now that Heidi is no longer the head of the HCC, Manny strangles Grauman with his bare hands and dumps him in the sewers. Now he is living it up for the first time in a long time. Life is good. Freed from the Bastion of Faith along with the rest of the penitents once Ascension took over, Maggie moved to Hollywood and got a job working at Schwags, where she serves shakes and burgers and helps Flo look out for predators. Disgusted by what the Salvation Church had become under her husband's leadership and glad to be free of his clutches, Fealty has wholeheartedly endorsed Ascension's reforms and is working hand in hand with him to make sure that his policies are accepted. But what about Ascension and Veronica? Did they get together in the end? Or are they still just holding their secret and clandestine meetings in the dungeons? The Rangers. Sadly, Vargas's death during the final battle has robbed Arizona of one of its most experienced, effective leaders. Sir, it was an honor to serve with you. Without any remains found at the site of the helicopter crash, Angela is still listed as missing. I forgot about Angela. But the Rangers gave her a funeral anyway. Her headstone reads, Angela Death. Death has called his daughter home. But yeah, we never found any trace of her. I was so sure she was gonna have been synthed up and become a boss. Good on you, game. Though she was taken over by the base Cochise AI and killed when she turned on her companions, killed with an RPG, the Rangers have still honored her as a hero and have added her name to the rolls of their dead. Her remains were buried outside Ag Center, where her friends honored her for her inquisitive mind and adventurous spirit by naming a new breed of Rose after her, the Wise Sister. Yeah, Rose was a good egg up until she got turned. Rose? God damn it. Since helping the Rangers defeat the base coach's AI, Scotchmo has staggered back to Red Nomad and become the king of the hobos. He welcomes the Rangers with open arms and a full bottle whenever they pass through, and is still waiting to die from alcohol poisoning. Ah, Lex. Despite his hatred for the synths, Lexicanium was taken over by the base coach's AI just like all the other augmented humans, and killed when he attacked the Rangers. Killed by a headshot from Cold Eye. Nevertheless, the Rangers recognized his earlier bravery and posthumously made him a Ranger, as well as giving him a proper Ranger retirement party. Thank you for your service, Lex. Oh, that is Wasteland 2. I wonder if it could have ended any other way. Could we have found a... I mean, I do now realize, because I just went along with having to blow everything up because I was kind of stressed by the voice telling me that the acquisition was almost complete, but there was a green option there to do something. I think that was... It said ready, so I guess maybe that's just us taking off and then the base coach's AI actually taking over everything? That sounds like a worse ending. I am satisfied with this ending. We got a hero's ending. We saved the world by sacrificing ourselves. We knew there was gonna be no happy ending for some people, and there was no happy ending for Razardos. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, it said that the rest of my team lived on. All, what, 4 of them? Ooh, this has been a journey, hasn't it? Hey, voice actors, Lexanum, Adam McLaughlin. I don't know who you are, but hey. Are there any voice actors I recognize here? Probably not. Damn, we went from basically recruits to saving a lot of places in Arizona. I kind of liked the additional voices. Voice Bunny. I kind of liked that you had to choose between Ag Center and High Pool. Gave it a little bit of a higher stakes, and then that you couldn't save both. That kind of cemented that, well, this is quite the harsh and unforgiving world. And it just kept going from there. It felt like most decisions actually had some kind of weight to them. Kind of changed the world in some way, the surroundings. I like that. And then we went to California and we no longer had to worry about water. And it felt like the decisions we made there had a little bit of a lesser impact than the ones in Arizona. But, hey. Can't win them all, I guess. And then into that freaking final battle there with Matthias, and freaking Rose and Lex being taken over. Oh shit. Oh. That was yeah, that threw me. I mean, Lex, maybe you could have had some inkling that something might have might have happened to Lex, because he was more augmented than Rose. Rose, as far as we know, no, I remember now. She did also have an artificial heart, didn't she? I made the Iron Man joke at some point. Well, Iron Man joke, mention, whatever. So, yeah. But the balls on these devs to turn part of your party against you. And I have used Rose since Ag Center. That is hours and hours ago. And I have relied on her so much. Both for resuscitating and the computer stuff, and just she's been a core part of my team. Lex less so, but he's still been there for me in times of need. He's been kicking ass. And then just to turn those two people against me? Oh. Just... In the one hand, good for you, game. Big balls. Nice done. On the other hand, fuck you, game. Oh. But man, yeah, I've had fun with this game. A little bit of the older strategy game, a la Fallout, which was definitely, probably, most likely, inspired by Wasteland 1. Kinda sad I never played Wasteland 1, but hey, I didn't even find these Wasteland Fallout games until I played Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game. Then I realized that, oh, hey, Fallout 1 and 2 exists. I like Fallout 1 and 2 more than Fallout 3, by the way. And then a few years later, this one showed up on Kickstarter. And hey, there we are. Anywho, that's the end of Wasteland 2. Wasteland 3 is in my game library, and we will get to the Wasteland at some point. We'll return to the Wasteland at some point. I wonder where we're gonna be then. What's gonna happen then? Ooh, this is gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, Wasteland 2 over and done with. Good game. Had some fun. Actually, you know, it has some replay value. Making different decisions. Seeing if I can maybe change the ending at some point. But that's gonna be in a few years from now. Because this has taken some time. You know, thank you so very much for joining me on this journey through the wastelands of Arizona and the not quite so wasteland of California. The Los Angeles area at least. I appreciate it very much. Again, thank you. But this is where it ends. And something new will take the place of Wasteland 2. You take care of yourself now. Stay kind and strong. And I hope I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.